Hello everybody, Bob Tyson here, and in this video I want to show you how you can get into the AWS classroom and set up a server or a Windows computer in the cloud using the amazing AWS EC2 platform. So at this point you should have seen an email come out from AWS. It was an automated email asking you to activate your account. So if you haven't done that yet, please go back, search through your email. If you need to, in Outlook, or whatever email you have connected to your school email, go ahead and search AWS. Hit enter, it should pull it up, because that email went out to everybody I checked. So what you're going to do is once you go to the site, you're going to sign in to AWS Educate. I'm going to sign in with all of my information. Let me get my password right. So I'm logging in. My view is going to be a little bit different because I have multiple classrooms that I'm in, but you should have at least this view. And then you're going to want to go to My Classrooms. From there, you're going to see your course. Now, whatever the name of your course is, you're going to click on that. So if it's Security Concepts, click on it. If it's Database Programming, you'll click on it. You should click on the Go to Classroom option. This is where it kind of gets, this is kind of buried. It's a weird process to go through. It redirects you to labs.vocorum, which is a company that's hosting this lab instance of AWS. It is on AWS, but it's not a production system, meaning you wouldn't want to do business on here. You would want to do more of your educational and testing infrastructure on here. So for you, you're going to want to click this arrow up here, go to your class, whatever it is. Remember, I'm a teacher, so I'm teaching a lot of different classes that use this. Click on that option. It should take you to another view, which gives you the ability to go to the AWS console. Now, notice how much credits you have. You have $250 worth of credits, and you know you didn't have to put a credit card number in or use any of your own money. Amazon is gracious enough to give us people in higher ed free credits to use and to get familiar with their platform. As an added benefit, you know, this works as advertising for them and starts to prepare IT professionals on their platform, so when they leave school, they're going to use AWS. Apple did the same thing in a lot of the grade schools, the high schools, and middle schools by giving these school districts a discount. Everybody's, you know, very familiar with the Mac, you know, so it's, at least everybody in those school districts are. And so it's a really interesting business model to kind of cooperate with higher ed. I do think it works, especially in instances like this where you get to try out the platform and use it for free. So you're going to hit AWS console, go ahead and hit that button there. And then go to EC2. EC2 is elastic compute, which means that the system itself allows you to, you know, dynamically expand, add to, or subtract the resources you need on a computer. It's really fascinating. Really, this is just a graphical user interface into a hypervisor that runs on VMware's network. And that's just fancy talk for they have virtualized their network infrastructure and their computers in the ability to set one up. So all you have to do is you know, go through the step-by-step process to do it. So what you're going to do is launch an instance. An instance is like an install of an operating system, and this will automate the install of an OS in the cloud, and then it'll give you, you know, remote access to that instance. So, you know, I just wanted you to know up until this point, you should be able to get here. In another video, I have a process that walks you through how you can actually set up a VM and connect to it over remote desktop into the Windows Server VM so you can start to use it. So I'll see you in that next video.